Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the air here for more wrestling action here on FPW Cavalcade 2021. It is now time for our 6th Women's Tag Team Elimination match, similar to Survivor Series, but it's 3-on-3, and it's the princesses, versus the MMA fighters. The Persian princess has made her way into the ring. Now we get the Japanese warrior princess, the JWP Black Widow from Okinawa, Japan. Black Widow, who is a playable character, but you must unlock the character in WCW NWO World Tour for the Nintendo 64. For those of you who watch YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and for those of you who are following all the action on FPW, you already know this. But for the newcomers, the new subscribers, the new viewers, hey, check the video game out. It's actually quite good. Yes, it's for an old game console. But you know what? I'm an old soul, man. I was born in 1985, you know. I know what a good console is. I know what a good game is, and World Tour fits the bill. Third and final member of the princesses is Ms. Lovely. Rick, any comments, any words about what you think about the princesses team there? Well, Johnny, I heard what you had to say, and all I gotta say is, what makes them princesses? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the only princess that I see right now is Ms. Lovely. Not because of the skirt or anything like that. It's just because she seems like a spoiled diva. Well, that's you're dead right. She is a spoiled diva. But I don't see Tahani Del Gosha being a spoiled person. I mean, I understand that Tahani Del Gosha wants to win the LCW World Championship. She wants it that badly, but all she has to do is just say to Erica Fisher, hey, Erica, I want a shot at your championship. Is there a way that we can make an arrangement? I mean, all they got to do is talk to the championship committee, which is us, by the way, and along other members of the board. But all they have to do is just simply say, hey, we want a match for the LCW World Championship, and we want it live in front of a huge audience. But instead, we're not going to get that. I don't know when we're going to get it. Well, Rick, I understand your point of view, but after what happened back in the month of February, when Tahani attacked Erica Fisher backstage, I thought it was completely despicable. It was disgusting. There is no reason for Tahani at this point in time to earn herself the right to compete for the World Championship. If Tahani really wants to win it that badly, all she has to do is defeat Erica Fisher by pinning her 1, 2, 3, or making her submit. 2 choices, Rick, and so far we have not seen that. Perhaps we'll get a chance to see that in this 6-man or 6-women's elimination tag team matchup here. 6 dazzling ladies of LCW performing here tonight on FPW Cavalcade 2021. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tahani Del Gosha, Erica Fisher kicking things off here, literally kicking things off here. Tahani just blew Erica Fisher off the waters here in the ring. And this matchup here is underway. And this broadcast has been brought to you by Boom 99.7, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Awesome music, ladies and gentlemen. I encourage you to check out that radio station. It's pretty much like Shea 106, only with ABBA, Bee Gees, and more disco tunes from the 70s, and I gotta say, the 80s. Kinda post-disco era. What the fuck are you talking about, Johnny? There's no disco in the 80s. It was all about synthesized music and bad hair and bad taste of clothes. Beautiful 3D! My God! Great teamwork! From Jive and Jen McCarthy and Erica Fisher. That's supposed to be Mauro Ranallo or something from Impact Wrestling? Did I do a good job? I don't know. But it sounded really strange, especially the fact that everybody knows how you sound like, Johnny. And oh, it was a beautiful roundhouse kick there, Johnny. I mean, I'm sorry to digress here, but we gotta focus on the in-ring action here. And yes, that was a 3D, ladies and gentlemen, and a beautiful one at that on Black Widow. Jive Jen McCarthy now tags in Erica Fisher, the LCW World Champion. She is in great condition, fans. And hey, the winner of this match, the last team standing, is definitely going to be worthy of praise, because these are supposed to be the top ladies of Ladies Championship Wrestling. If anybody beats Erica Fisher tonight, it's the only reason why that person should be champion. Super kick and a package pile driver combination. Fantastic wrestling here. You don't get to see that often. Reminds me of the days of El Generico and Kevin Steen in the independent circuit. Kevin Steen, ladies and gentlemen, and El Generico are Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens of WWE. And they had a hell of a match at WrestleMania 37. Oh, beautiful kick right there by Jillian Fierce. And I'm going to be honest with you, Johnny, I really enjoyed that match there between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, in spite of the fact that that they are who they are, El Generico and Kevin Steen. And it was also quite awesome how they've also implemented about maybe 5% of their history in that storyline. But this whole conspiracy thing, I don't know, it's kind of strange. All in his head, apparently. Sami Zayn was going insane. No kidding, because he lost his identity. We all know Sami Zayn as El Generico, and we all know how an amazing character that was. And the fact that Kevin Owens, or Kevin Steen, is Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen, and Mr. Wrestling is an amazing competitor hailing from Marieville, Quebec, but also has a home in Montreal, if I'm not mistaken. So seeing those men wrestle was awesome, and that double team maneuver right there that we saw moments ago between Tahani and Black Widow on Jillian was paying homage, as far as I'm concerned. Well, here comes Miss Lovely now with Jillian Fierce on rubber legs here. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Wow. FPW Cavalcade 2021. Thank you very much, fans, for tuning in, for checking out our videos, for just subscribing at least. You know, if you're watching this, please subscribe. Please click on notifications. Like, you're gonna be watching a whole lot of amazing wrestling matches from from perhaps the best wrestlers, even if they are created real wrestlers that are just, you know, in a video game format. This is exciting, fans. This is actually awesome to see. Oh, beautiful. That was a knee striper that was supposed to be like a shining wizard. Didn't get to see all of it because, well, Erica Fisher was in the way. But we caught it. It's on film. So Rick, what do you think is going to happen tonight in that gauntlet match, that Young Lions Battle Royale? Who's your pick? Well, from what I've gathered here is that we have some wrestlers that are brand spanking new to the game. And we have some men that have already won the gauntlet for the gold. And I'm just thinking to myself here, it's kind of strange how we're seeing some old faces appearing and also some men that we didn't think that were going to make it here in FPW, which is Bo Dallas and Samoa Joe. But if I was to pick anybody to win this year, I think that it might very well be Samoa Joe. Your money's on Samoa Joe? My money's on Samoa Joe, Johnny, because the thing is, after hearing the news, what happened in the WWE, they got rid of all these talent, like Peyton Royce, I know that Bo Dallas is also released too, and Samoa Joe. Now, the thing is, I saw him commentate at WrestleMania, did a fantastic job, as far as I'm concerned, and the WWE just let him go just like that, right? So I figured, you know what, he's a free agent, Joe needs a job, and we got him a great job here, main eventing tonight, representing the Young Lions of 2021. And you know what? Samoa Joe at one point was the next division specialist. He was a young man too. Came in the business and Ring of Honor, and of course TNA Wrestling. Well, how about we have Samoa Joe wrestle here with us here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling? It would be an honor to have him participate. My money's on Samoa Joe because he's hungry. He hasn't had a wrestling match in God knows how long. About a year, Rick, but that's okay. Well, a year's a long time, and quite frankly, I don't even watch WWE programming because it sucks. All Elite Wrestling is where it's at. Lucha Underground is where it's at. New Japan Pro Wrestling is where it's at, and for heaven's sakes, I even think Impact Wrestling is where it's at. Especially now that we've got all these, interpromotional type match situations. It's incredible to see all this unfold. So, WWE needs to work on some serious attention here, and yes, by all means, WrestleMania was an awesome pay-per-view event, and I'm glad that they really gave the audience what they want. But my God, they got rid of Samoa Joe. I'm just absolutely disgusted. And I hope that Samoa Joe actually walks away the 2021 Young Lions champion and gets to meet the winner of the, Cursed and whoever wins between Kerry Ortega and Benjamin Stack in this broadcast. Well, Rick, that's a hell of a mouthful right there. And you know what? I totally agree with you. Samoa Joe has every right reason to win this matchup. Oh, hot tag. Excuse me there, Rick. Hot tag situation here. Oh, no. Missed. Jillian Fierce completely missed her opportunity. But Erica Fisher is safe on the apron, at least. Samoa Joe deserves better. He definitely deserves better, and I think that he will make himself quite at home here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling as one of the competitors in this year's Battle Royale, the Young Lions Battle Royale. However, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one too, because my pick is actually on the bright, young, 18-year-old, fresh superstar from Elmer, Quebec, Canada. I'm talking about Super X, the son of Jesse Decay. Oh my God, glorious super kick. Jillian Fierce going for the cover. Oh, not enough. So why in Sam Hill do you think that Super X is going to win this thing? Because the thing is, he's got a lot of training at home from his own father, Jesse Decay. Super X is very agile. He is quick on his feet. And after the match that he had with Tyson Kidd, hey, Tyson Kidd has been wrestling for a long, long time. Kidd had every chance, had every leverage of winning that matchup there. And you know what happened in the end? He lost in a best 2 out of 3 falls. Super X even allowed himself to get himself disqualified just to make things more, just to make things better. So you know that Super X knows that if you use a foreign object to a match like that, you're gonna get yourself disqualified. And you know what? He got himself disqualified, earning Tyson Kidd a point in the match. But at the end of the day, upset or not, Super X still walked away the victor. And that's what I think that Super X is going to do tonight. Yes, he's got 19 other superstars. Yes, he's never been in a battle royale situation. But as long as he's got the tutelage from Jesse Decay, I think that Super X is going to win this match. More importantly, if he wins this match, I'm hoping he gets drawn at number 20. Or 19, or 18. But if he's drawn as number 1, or number 2, or number 3, etc., eesh. Now that's something else too. I'm really hoping he doesn't get drawn either 1, 2, or 3, or even 4. The probability, ladies and gentlemen, of winning a battle royale or a gauntlet match of this caliber is if you're drawn 20, 19, 18, 17, or 16, I believe. 15 is pushing it. 14, chances are you're not going to quite make it because we've seen wrestlers get dumped out of the ring. 13, 12, 11, and 10. Bad numbers. Bad numbers to be drawn. But I might be mistaken, ladies and gentlemen. Who am I to know who's going to win this damn thing? There are 20 young athletes. And I think the oldest one in the match is Samoa Joe at the age of 40-something. So, my money's on Joe. I all got to say about that. And oh my goodness, 17 minutes and 50 seconds left. Miss Lovely eliminates Jillian Fierce. It's now 3-on-2, courtesy of the Princesses. Not looking good. Oh, nicely done there. A belly-to-belly suplex by Erica Fisher. Yep, it is now 3-on-2. Things are definitely shaping up, fans, to be something very unique. But in the LCW brand, Alicia is definitely the next competitor for the Ladies World Championship. That's a guarantee. After what happened, yeah, Alicia deserves the right to compete for the championship. Oh, beautiful leg drop right there. Get out of the ring there, Erica. Jillian Fierce needs to, and Erica Fisher, they need to both work together as a solid unit. Oh. But Ms. Lovely scored the first fall of the night here in this elimination tag team match. And it's definitely changed it's definitely changed our mood, Rick, because it looks as though that you're just kind of worried right now that the MMA fighters are not going to make it. Well, whenever we see these elimination matches, it's always the same thing. It's always a clean sweep. It's always three against 2 and 3 against 1, and at the end of the day, the whole team wins. And I just have this hunch the Princesses may actually defeat the MMA fighters. It's not over yet, Rick. It's not over yet. Oh! Oh, look at this! Erica Fisher just struck Tahani Del Gosha. Oh, Knife edge chop across the belly or the breast. I'm not quite sure. Hurricane Rana, smooth and gracious. Meteora. Oh, hooks both legs. Sky Stanley in position. Fisher better get her act together here if she wants to win this thing. Oh, knee strike to the face. Top turnbuckle. I think she's going for the silent superplex. Listen. Silent but deadly there, Johnny. And Ms. Lovely going for the cover. And Driving Jam McCarthy saves the day for her partner. Kudos. Oh, nice maneuver. And Fisher tags herself out. Smart maneuver. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Get out of there, Fisher. I believe that Jivin Jam McCarthy is the legal woman in the ring here. There we go. Oh. In the midsection. Ms. Lovely is in control of this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Tahani, leader of the Princesses faction. Oh, the body cutter. The Princesses have control of this match. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful slam. Almost like a boss man slam. Come on, Jivin. Get in there. Oh, crossface. McCarthy's doesn't seem to know exactly what to do here. She's in deep trouble here. Tahani's got great ring control, but thanks to Erica Fisher, she's preventing Jivin Jam McCarthy from losing. Bossman slam and only gets a 1 count. 12 minutes remaining on the clock here, fans. Come on, get in there. Oh, abdominal stretch. Get in there. Somehow saves the day. Oh, going for a double team. Double team suplex. Still effective, and Sky Stanley trying to tell Erica to get out of the ring. Can this be Jivin Jam McCarthy's opportunity right now, fans, to win this match? To at least get one elimination. Ms. Lovely saves the day on that one. Come on, Jivin. Come on, Jivin. A submission victory would do, or a submission elimination would do just fine. Oh. You've gone about 10 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Post or comments below on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and tell me what you think of this matchup here, because holy shit. That could be a knockout right there, Rick. a version of a cyclone kick. I don't think I've seen anyone do a kick that amazingly. Oh, stiff shot. Tahani with a hot tag on Black Widow. Oh, standing switcheroo. Turns her around. And there's a double team. Busting up that arm. That could be very effective. Oh, snapping Hurricane Rana. That was a major snap. Hooks the leg. I don't know why she couldn't grab the legs when she had the chance, but I guess there was so much momentum in that maneuver. Oh, hip attack. Nicely done. 9.5 minutes remains, fans, in this 6 women's tag team elimination match. Oh, submission hold. Submission hold. And look at that. When you have Ms. Lovely and Tahani coming in like that, it's pretty much difficult to just, win a match or get an elimination because of that. Jive and Jen McCarthy had to come in there and help out. Speaking of helping out, beautiful double team. Devastating leg drop right there. Be careful there, McCarthy. And there's a tag. Oh my. Super kick package pile driver. Another Steenerico maneuver right there. And I think the end might be near for Jive and Jen McCarthy. Look at that. Mexican surfboard stretch. You don't see those moves often. Ooh, just hoofed her. Collar and elbow tie up. McCarthy gets it. Oh, beautiful maneuver. Oh, a rope break. The ropes can be your best friend. Full Nelson. Damn, the rope breaks again. Seems to me that Jive and Jen McCarthy is trying to get a submission victory here, a submission elimination here, and wanting to get Ms. Lovely out of the equation. 1. You gotta get the submission hold. There's no way a pinfall will not suffice. Oh, that kick might as well do the job right there. That was squarely in the face of Jive and Jen McCarthy. Off the ropes. Spine buster. And almost a count of 3. Ms. Lovely has a lot left in her tank. Running Bulldog. Get in there, Fisher. Oh, that was almost a count of 3. Jeez, what a highly competitive match this is. You can clearly see her. Do you see what I'm saying here, Johnny? She's trying to do it. She's trying to pull it off. Oh! 1, 2. Why wasn't there a freaking 2? Side headlock. Arm wringer. Beautiful lariat right there. That could have been a beautiful pinfall elimination right there, but Ms. Lovely still has a lot left in her tank. Beautiful snap suplex right in front of Erica Fisher, the LCW World Champion. It's been a hell of a match, fans. Too bad for Jillian Fierce not being able to compete for the rest of this matchup here, being the first one eliminated by Miss Lovely. Swinging neck breaker and then followed by a drop kick to the back, closer to the neck, right the neck area. Oh! Luthez press, or a Stone Cold Steve Austin type Luthez press. 5 minutes remain on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, in this 6 women's tag team match. Now Fisher gets in the ring. What is next on the agenda? Oh, beautiful suplex type stunner. Fisher now setting up Ms. Lovely. Can this be it? Not even close. And Ms. Lovely forced to submit. It is now 2-on-2. No way will this be a clean sweep, Rick. You got what you asked for. It is now 2-on-2 in favor of MMA fighters. And there's only 4 minutes left, which means technically 1 minute each. Oh, that was a very painful maneuver right there that Fisher had on Tahani. Oh. Now Tahani scoops her up. Oh. Connects it with a foot. Erica now in deep trouble. Tahani Delgosha goes for the cover. It is now a tag team match. It is 2-on-2. Oh no. Erica Fisher is out, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 1-on-2 in favor of the Princesses. Tahani actually forced Erica Fisher to submit. Jivin Jan McCarthy is all alone and by herself for the next 3 minutes or less. Blade. My oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are, you're watching history in the making. Oh, Pele kick. I think that just turned the off button on Jivin Jan McCarthy. 1. Oh. Oh my. Oh, another chest burster. That was we saw a few of them tonight, and almost a count of 3. Oh, a high knee to the face. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. This could very well be over right here, ladies and gentlemen. Will Tahani Delgosha. Oh my goodness. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tahani Delgosha wins by way of submission, eliminating Erica Fisher and Jivin Jan McCarthy. You know, honestly, that was as fair and as honest as it could possibly be. I mean, it was 3-on-3, then 3-on-2 for the longest time. The MMA fighters managed to catch up, making it a 2-on-2. And at the very tail end, it was all Tahani on a roll, finding the right opportunity to execute these submission holds. And as a result, the remaining members of the Princesses, Tahani Delgosha and Black Widow, are the winners. All right. I'll see you in a bit there, Rick. Rick Rocker is now going backstage, fans, to do his thing that he always does, and that's interviewing the superstars backstage. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, The princesses win this battle. But what does this mean for Tahani and the LCW World Championship? Does Tahani Del Gosha have what it takes? You saw her defeat Erica Fisher fair and square via submission. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to see the LCW World Championship title being defended. Alicia as the challenger against Erica Fisher. I don't know how many times we've seen them fight, but they're going to be competing for the LCW World Championship on FPW Championship Wrestling. All right, that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for checking out this matchup. We have a whole lot of action still to come, including the 2021 Young Lions Battle Royale. Rick Rocker is now standing by backstage, talking with the other participants that will be competing in the Battle Royale. Rick, the floor is yours.